Hello, users. We are back. This is another episode of Consulting Detective Network. Once again, I am joined by the awesome Sprout, or Sproutella. We are continuing our first day of Myst. Although this, if you're watching the VOD, this is episode 2, because I could not remember how I've done these. My brain is dead. We left off, we finally solved mostly what the tower's about, as far as we can tell. And then we came over to the clock and figured out the clock, and now Sprout has to figure out what the hell to do with this thing.
No.
Back up. All right.
Okay.
Whatever you feel like. We know we need to hit 221 at least. At least that's what makes sense.
Yes. Oh, there's like a little delay. Maybe we're not playing Clock Tower. I've never played Clock Tower. We could. Oh wait, go back. Fuck. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna get my bearings here. Is it gonna move anymore? No, because it's all the way down. Okay.
Yeah, but
is this a reset?
Yeah.
Yes, it's a reset. Love it. So, I don't know, I'm just grasping that this isn't 3D, or is this? Like, it's not, but it is?
No, this is all FMV.
It's amazing.
I mean, it's 3D renderings that they did, but not this is not models.
No. And so the real Myst is models? Real Myst Masterpiece?
Real Myst is models. And then the new remake that came out last year, year before last year, is 3D as well. Although that one was redone for VR.
That's what you mentioned, that it's more optimized for that.
Yeah, what that generally means is anything that you have to look down and pick up or reach for is usually at like waist height instead. Hey, the bull.
Ones. Do I win anything? But that's very cool. There's so many versions. But I'm glad we're doing this one because I like the crust. It's not really a crust.
It's not a lot of crust. Like, I mean, there can be in these types of games, but sure. Okay, that's a way to put it. Okay, so 312.
I'm just trying to, like, look at what numbers are coming before what I want. But it's not, I don't know.
No, I mean, the way that I originally worked this out, I'm not going to tell you how to actually solve it, was figure out what does the left lever actually do? What does the right lever actually do?
Yeah. So this is moving the top 2 this time, and the bottom 2 this time. Okay.
EB's asking what number we're trying to achieve. We believe we're trying to hit 221.
Yes. If that's top down or bottom up, I don't know, but I'm going to start with 2, and then 1 at the bottom. Price is Right action. Ooh, try to get, what is the wheel? You try to get less than $1 or what? Closest to $1?
No, over $1.
Yes.
You get $1, you get $1,000, and then if you get $1 again, you get $10,000.
Get me on that show.
I want to be on.
I remember watching it when I was much younger.
In the all robotic frame with a projected face be on that show, but I would do it. I have a whole lot of explaining to do afterwards, but it's all right.
Yeah, I mean, it would be an episode for the ages. They should.
Who's even the host anymore? It's not even Drew Carey, right? It's someone else now.
No, I don't know who it is, but that's like the host I have in my mind. They're both going the same.
Ooh.
Not that.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I don't know that I ever realized that before. So what I will say, because I just learned it while you were doing it, when you pull and hold the right lever, the middle one keeps spinning.
Yes.
When you pull and release the right lever, it only moves the top and middle one once.
Mm-hmm. Which is so interesting.
And so that moves the middle one twice. Is that always the case, or can you let it go earlier? So if you do that, and then pull and hold, and then let go. Okay, so you can just hold, and it'll just keep going. I gotcha.
Keep going, yeah.
So to me, that makes it seem like what you really need to do is focus on getting one on the bottom and then figure everything else out.
Yes.
Yeah.
To keep moving this.
Oh, see, I think I know what you need to do now. But I'm not going to... I'll let you figure it out until you want more info. So I know the solution, right? We both know the solution. We figured it out. It's 221. But I think I know how you get there now.
Okay. We'll see if I need to ask. Okay, so does the same logic work here? Yeah, we can spin the middle on either one.
Okay. So holding on either side moves the middle.
Yeah. Okay. No, don't do that.
Ooh.
No.
Ooh. Yeah!
Let's go!
The big brain on Azumi.
Woohoo!
Now, what does that look like?
Oh. I immediately thought it was like a tray, like it was gonna give me food. I don't know. Can I investigate it any closer? No. The noise. What is this? I don't know.
Does it look like anything else?
That we've in the game? Babies, don't talk about air fryers.
Yeah. Mr. Dreadful, you were right. I was misremembering the Wheel of Fortune. It is Drew Carey still.
Oh. Oh yeah, Pat Sajak's gone.
Yep, Pat Sajak.
I'm trying to remember.
Do this another way. What is it?
Looking to the side. It's the exposed underside, but there's these two...
In the broadest sense, what is it?
Just this half?
Nope.
Or all of it?
The whole thing.
I mean, it's still cog-like, but the other side isn't.
Sure.
Does this have... I keep trying to think about moving, like if the giant one could move, but you've told me that it cannot.
No,
so
I told you that you could.
That.
I told you that you could not interact with the giant. Was my exact save.
I couldn't interact with it, but that doesn't mean that this hasn't done it for me.
Maybe.
Okay.
What I will say is there's nothing else you can do in this room.
Okay. Yeah, I figured because I can't touch it. This is solved. Okay.
Cross that out in our list.
All right. Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna draw a silly little thing. Okay, let's get out of here. I could have been at those two levers for maybe an hour, so yes. I'm glad that I did it.
Also, obviously, if I'm saying too much, you tell me to shut up at any time.
No, you're good. Also, we got this flipped.
We did.
So,
as far as we've seen, we've flipped every one that we have found.
Yes.
Dreadful, don't make me mute you. This is a no puns allowed channel.
You need a command! Exclamation point pun.
Yeah.
No puns.
I mean, look, it's fine. For those that are just joining us for the first time on my channel, puns give me physical discomfort.
Did they go against your code?
They just go against my being. So yes.
Yes, okay. Yes. Look at that.
Now, you're going to go up here and you're going to see a thing. I'm going to ask you before you interact with the thing, we have to go back to the library. You should go see the thing
let's do
first.
it. I should see this first or the library first?
You should see this thing first.
Okay. Belle, don't do it. Don't test him. Oh. What's this nugget? A book! Wait. Wasn't there that? Oh no, maybe I'm thinking the wrong thing.
No, you're probably thinking of the right thing.
In the book, there was that diagram of the round thing
Yes.
that had arrows next to it with the thing in the middle.
That is the thing that
Check
you
out-
need to go back to read before you click on that.
Got it. Okay, won't touch it.
Yeah. I have foreknowledge, chat. In this case, I'm going to say for Sprout's mental sanity and enjoyment, we should go read the book first.
I appreciate it. Boop. That's the chair. Don't go to the chair.
I know you really want to go to the chair. I understand.
resist the urge. Okay, which one?
Lower left.
Lower left. Okay.
Lower left was the book.
Brown one. Boop. No.
You can read this one.
Okay.
Before arriving in the city, determined that it would be a journey to a world very different from my previous adventure. And it was. The sky here is dark and gray and incessantly displays flashes of lightning in the distance. I met a very old man with a long beard and hair that hangs to his waist. He's very feeble and has trouble even moving. The man has obviously been through many things in this strange world. Learned many things from him. He has told me an interesting story of this world's history. Years ago, it was a beautiful city that rose up out of the water. It housed many people inside the walls. The people had everything they wished for. The city was surrounded by 3 high hills, which rose higher than the city. On the east hill of the city rested a large lookout post. The people of the city had constructed the post expecting visitors to arrive from the east. The people had no means of traveling in the water. Forced
I'm gonna click.
them to merely wait for a friend or foe. Time passed. Friendly visitors brought rumors of an enemy that existed beyond the horizon. People grew fearful, yet nothing happened. One day, the unusually sunny sky became dark as night, and black ships appeared on the horizon. The lookout's post attempts at peace were turned away, and the sentries were easily overwhelmed. The ships continued to wreak havoc on the city, apparently destroying everyone and everything. After the foundations of the city were destroyed, the city sunk deep into the ocean, and only the lookout posts remained. The black ships sailed away. The man continued to say that 8 people had hidden and managed to survive through the attack. In the 9 years since the attack, 2 of the survivors had died. He also said that it was rumored that 10 years from the attack, the enemy would return to finish the destruction they had started so long ago. I have decided, since hearing the man's story, it would be admirable to save the civilization and stop this enemy's plan of destruction. I'm excited about the adventure that awaits me, and an idea has sparked my mind to provide the needed defense for these people. I met the remaining survivors today and have begun work on a plan for protection. After a short absence, I returned to this age with my 2 sons. They have, as of yet, traveled rarely with me, and they are understandably excited to be here. They've grown considerably since the Everdunes, and it's already obvious to me that they will be great help this time, instead of a nuisance they have been in the past. All 3 of us, going along with the 4 of the healthier survivors, began construction today. We're building upon the old city's ruins, which provide a perfect foundation for our fortress. My sons have been spending much of their spare time on the South Island, where most of my materials are stored. I'm very pleased with their intelligence and their creativity, and it's refreshing to see as they work on small projects of their own. It's been over 4 months now, and construction's going well. My sons love the world except for its gray sky. They detest the gray sky and tell me many times they wish the sky here were like the blue sky in Myst. The old man I first talked to tells me that the enemy is due in 4 months. I feel well enough. I feel we will be ready when the time comes. The man reminds me of Emmett in many ways, and I often wonder how Emmett and his people are doing. It has been 6 months of work, and we have finally finished the fortress. The rest between the 3 hills, which are now the only islands due to a rising water level people experienced after the attack. Inside the fortress, I've designed the most intriguing device. It makes use of a technology called holography. Which is, I mean, you can say it that way, but holography.
Yeah.
No. Holography. Holography. I began experimenting with my visits on Aspermere. I don't think I remember that name ever being said before, so that's on me. It will be working in a couple of days after I compensate for some small miscalculation. The holographic device will enable the survivors to learn to use the fortress. The enemy is due to come soon. I trust the fortress will provide... Gonna Take
Oh,
a picture
there it
of
is.
that. Oop,
Oh, go back. There we go.
oop. Don't think it's important. Don't remember though. So into the book
Never
it
know.
goes. Sufficient protection for all. Why would you draw that in the middle of your sentence?
In the
Atreus?
middle.
The black
Come
ships have
on.
come. Their attack was substantial. Their weapons have been stopped. Oh, their attack was substantial. Yeah. Their weapons have been stopped, and it appears they have turned away in defeat. I do not help but smile as I watch the boats leave. Last night we had a small celebration, and the old survivors danced their dance of old. Dance me the dance of your people. No, my sons did not understand why the sky had not turned back to its original blue. The old man told them that the storms would never end until the enemy was destroyed. I assured my sons that a blue sky was not worth the risk of death, and they seemed to hear me. I've had a healthy adventure, and have begun to work on a new book. Once again, I must leave a familiar age in search of a new universe. I've begun. But first, I will have extended time with Catherine. I miss her very much. I must also return to the people of the Tide. I believe in my travels I've found a substance that will ease the pain of their bone ailments that they've long endured. I hope to return to mechanical age one day and find population growing and my fortress still strong. Though the sky may always be black, I'm confident the people here will feel heavier, people here feel a heavier darkness has been lifted from their shoulders. We got anything else?
Okay.
That's the last page.
All right.
All right, go poke the book.
Let's do it. Casually defended these people from an invasion.
Yes, it's fine.
All right. Let's do it.
I am recording, right? Let's have it. Yes.
I understand the fear.
I mean, I could grab the VOD from Twitch, but it's lower quality than when I record locally and all that stuff. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Book.
Poke the book.
Beep. Oh my god. Meow. I love this.
They were very happy with their 3D rendering.
Oh, yes. Okay.
So, the reason why I had you go back to the library, there's no book back.
Oh, no!
Yeah, you notice the book's not there anymore.
Yeah, it's gone. Oh, my goodness. Okay. This. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna get back to you later. Wow. The sky is not black at the moment.
Yeah, it's not.
We actually play as a seagull.
Hey, I play a game as a seagull.
Oh, I would too. Like, the next Goose game needs to be a seagull game.
Go around stealing people's fish.
Yeah.
French fries.
Ooh. I like the look of this building. Oh. Am I tiny?
No.
I could just feel...
you personally? I mean, you're a little shorter than me, but you're fine.
the view of the door, it was much closer than I thought it was going to be. So it's like, am I load? Oh. Oh, hello. An eclectic room. Oh, I love this. Okay. Who are you? Lady? Oh, a ship. And the boat.
And a spittoon? Or just
Yeah, I don't know what this is. Let me
go
around. Yeah. Bool. Oh, hello. Can I hold this? That's who we play as.
That's us.
It's a mirror. I liked that. No, ooh, this tapestry. I love this. Ooh. What is that? A chessboard? Is that too small? No, that is a chessboard.
Couldn't interact with it?
Yeah, I can.
This is not a hint. I just literally do not remember.
I don't think I can.
Okay.
Yet. No, that's a wine glass.
Decanter, right? It's not necessarily a wine glass. A little bit wider base or whatever.
Yeah, it is wider. Oh, am I sitting in the chair?
I think you are sitting in the chair.
Oh yeah, it is a vase. Okay. Check this. Oh,
Can't see shit.
foggy as hell. Okay. Ooh, these gems. Oh, they glow. Okay, awesome. I hope they make a funny noise. Is this the topography map?
Okay. No, I don't think so because the mountains were further apart.
Yeah, they were further apart. I know they were fully snowed. I think, or mostly snowed on.
Interact with Plok?
Let me see. Wait. Which one?
But in front of the window.
Oh, yes. Let's see. Hi.
All right.
It's quite ominous, but yeah, I don't think I can look
Is there anything else that we can look at?
Do you know anything? No. Yeah, I can.
Oh.
Oh. What did I click? What?
You clicked the wall.
Okay.
You are already better than I was the first time I came through this game.
That was an accident.
All right. With the counts.
Ooh.
Same as like exploring an ancient ruin and leaning on the wall and accidentally activating a button.
I'm your regular Indiana Jones. By the way, is the recent Indiana Jones game good?
I've not played it. I have friends who have, and they said it's fantastic.
Okay, cool. Oh, a scroll. Oh.
Dearest, your greed sickens me. I'm trying to see if I can imitate his voice. I can't really. Your desire for wealth and plunder is never satisfied. I will instruct my subjects not to pay your new tax, and you know they'll listen to me. Regards, Akna.
Oh, there's a rift between the two, and a sense of he's got subjects.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me. Can I have some coins? Oh no, no inventory. We're untethered. Okay. Any other chests?
Ooh.
Oh, a note. A red page.
You found a red page.
Can I put it?
Nope. That is now in your inventory until we. Okay, there you go. Once you leave this room, you can only put it back where you originally found it.
Okay. And there's some gold, silver. It's you. So should I just leave it here?
It's up to you.
I don't know what I would use it.
We know
on.
where it's at, so you could always come back.
Yeah, I know where it is. Yeah. Can't imagine not accidentally clicking on that. So happy
I mean,
about
if we
that.
got really lost, I would have said so, but right.
Yeah, no one had pockets in the 90s. I guess let's go back out. Oh, can I look at this? I can't look at that?
No, which is weird.
Huh, okay.
We probably don't have pocket. I'm trying to think how to
Probably
describe
not.
this. So we are a character in this world, but they don't really define who we are until around like Myst 4. Narratively, the scene that we saw at the beginning, upon walking up to the book and like opening the book and then being teleported, not the whole falling through the rift part. That's a different thing that I'm not going to talk about right now. Is a thing that actually happened. We, as a player character, found this book, opened it up, and got teleported to Myst Island, is what I will say. At the time of this game coming out, the most prevalent theory is that it was supposed to be like us as in a person, modern day, found a book somewhere and teleported. In fact, Prima Guide for this game wrote a narrative that we found this book in a library opened it up and we're teleported. In fact, the entire guide is written as if it was someone's journal, which I think is really freaking awesome.
That's cool.
But that was just that author's mental model of it. We are an actual character, but narratively that is what's happened. Fortress rotation.
Okay.
It's got gas.
Interesting though. I kind of understand the guide writer's
mindset. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay. I'm gonna keep clicking around. I'll get back to you. There's a lot of weapons. Ooh, a box. Or like a... Oh. Is it a snake?
Snake Jack in the Box.
I love it.
Opening a soda, sorry.
Nice. Is this a face? It is. Or maybe a dragonfly.
Maybe a mask? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
You know what it looks like? And this is not foreknowledge, I just realized this looking at it. Kind of looks like a monkey person.
Yeah, I was
going to say
it
is not an actual monkey person.
Yeah, it doesn't look quite human fully. Like the nose is a bit more smushed. People wouldn't have smushed noses, but you know what I mean.
Well, so I just it looks almost like it's covered in fur, which is...
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was like a wood carving. But I can see that also. And then they can look closely at this very cool
helmet.
Helmet. Oh no. Can't open it. Okay.
We sit in this chair.
We can. I think I did. Hello. Close the doors. Okay. Secret wall panels anywhere?
Maybe.
What is this?
Looks like a skinned animal?
Yeah, it does. Look at the light hitting it. Okay. Oh no. Let me see if...
Wait.
Is there only these 2 rooms? Well, I've only seen 2.
Yes.
So far.
You also did not click around one view here.
Okay. Is this a curtain?
Thanks.
Maybe. No advance, but I can't. This place is probably smelly. Oh.
There you go.
Woohoo. Oh no. What is happening?
Well.
Oh. Your teeth.
Your old professor.
He's like, you're playing Myst. Nice. A blue page. I know where that is. Oh no. What concoctions are we making here? Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
That actually kind of scared me.
It's all right.
Can I hold that or no?
If you want to.
I was trying to see if I could like move it up and leave it there.
Yeah.
If it was lighting anything else up.
Oh. Maybe it's only on Real Myst. Yeah, in Real Myst, if you hold it, it does,
Got it.
it goes longer.
Okay.
So we found a blue page and, ooh. That's
and
bad.
a really mad butcher. Yeah, that is.
Executioner's block. We found a red page and we found a blue page.
Blue page, yes.
Can't do much with them yet because we can't get out of here.
Different vibes in each hidden room.
Mm-hmm.
Here are all my treasures and...
Here's my violin.
Getting the sin box. Ooh, okay. Big red button. Oh, that was in the book.
It was?
Oh. Oh my goodness. I've not played Space Quest, but this reminds me of like the end of the one of them where he's like fighting which one is it? I don't remember. Forgive me, but it's one of the space quests where he's like fighting with his future son or whatever, or I don't know. It's this platform kind of sitch.
I will mention you did say you did activate that hologram thing and then went away from it.
The button?
No, the interaction hologram like tower rotation simulator.
Yes. Oh, I should go back. Okay.
Dr. Hoomst.
4. Okay. Yes, that must be the one I'm thinking of.
Sammy. Hey, Sammy. Give Sammy a shout out. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Silver Streak or Silver. I'm a variety streamer, VTuber, game testing program Become Sentient, and co-detective here today on the Consulting Detective Network. Joined by Azumi Sproutella, fellow VTuber, fellow fan of adventure games, and fellow person that is now in the Consulting Detective Network. We're playing Myst. Azumi's never played Myst before.
No.
Been great.
I'm loving it.
Was it in?
Is it in the first room?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
I guess technically the second room, but yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is across the hall.
Boop.
I mean, Sammy, the original Myst came out in 93. Hey, memories are working. September of 1993.
Yeah.
I was very young.
All right, let's give this a shot. Oh. Okay. Oh, I see. Something moved.
A little bit.
Pink. What is this doing?
Are they like, is it locked into position?
Maybe. Okay, that did that.
There it is.
Okay. Oh my god. So they're gonna...
Can you lower the left lever now? Okay.
Got it. So they're gonna stick to these, maybe.
Yeah, so let me write that down. Plok. And right. Was, I don't know. Would you call that? Okay.
Also, you can scroll the notes if you'd like.
Oh, yes, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I can see it. I'm back. Okay. I want to see... Bing! Okay. What's next?
I don't...
Ooh,
what would you even...
It's like a card shuffle or something.
Maybe like a spring?
Yeah.
Like a cartoon spring? Sonic the Hedgehog spring sound?
Boring. Okay.
So how long does it take, like if you flip up the left lever, because I don't know if like we're going to get visuals when we have to rotate this thing, how long do we have to hold the right lever to rotate? One Mississippi?
2.
Okay. 1 Mississippi gets you to the next
one. Okay.
Or if you're a Farscape fan, 1 Mississippi.
Okay,
that will only make sense to Farscape fans.
I don't know if I should leave it as I found it.
I don't know. It's just a simulator is what it said, so I don't know what it would mean.
I'll move it just to see.
Okay, then so I was worried that the sound just changed every time. It does not.
Would change. That would suck.
I'm going to call that like gas release. Pressure release. Slash gas.
Gas.
Slash stuff. Okay. You want to go mess
Yeah, I'll
with
leave it.
what you found in other
I'll leave
areas?
it here. Yes, I want to go down there.
Sammy, I did not see the shout out. What were you playing?
Playing Dune Awakening.
Oh, okay. I have friends that keep asking me to play that. I just...
So what is it? I don't know what that is.
It's set in the world of Dune, and it is like a survival crafting game.
Ooh, that sounds interesting. I like
Maybe tell me if I'm wrong on that, but that's all I saw. Previews was like, go gather these resources, build this base, shoot other people.
But it's Dune. Okay. What's going on here?
What?
Ooh. Okay.
What does that mean?
It's like a incomplete circle with another
copyright
one.
symbol. I don't know.
Yes. You can't take this idea for a base defense system. This is mine.
Until I've been dead for 80 years.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
One more. Yeah. What the hell did that do for us?
Ooh, I don't know.
Ow.
Let's see. Can't believe I got beamed with
someone went
bones.
to your chat, and that's messed up.
I didn't know you could redeem that if I wasn't live, so I was very confused.
Who's going in my chat and trying to redeem music videos when I'm not here?
Yeah, they're antsy for tomorrow. All right, so that is that.
So what does that do for us?
We're gonna have to see.
I don't think it would do anything.
Inside,
it was
probably
turning
not.
the gear behind you.
Yes.
Oh, the door's open.
Okay. I guess that makes sense, like visually.
Oh, it was rotated the other way. I got it.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah, someone's activated your Skellahand.
What? Thanks for that, Pats. I couldn't even see it until now. Okay.
I don't have head pats. I just have when things go real bad and I go like this.
When things
true. I can also
real.
I can do one of these.
Oh, watch out.
Ow.
I found a water though like asset somebody made that lets you get like eyes that pop out for like awoogas.
Yeah, cartoon wolf.
Yes, it's really good. Ooh, okay. Up and down. We're going down. Oh no, we're not. Okay. What's this do? Close the door. All right, maybe now I can do it. Oh no, we're just going. Hello.
I think that's it. You hit the center button again to...
Got it. It looked like it was mid-movement, so I wasn't sure.
It says no. All right.
Oh, I cannot. All right.
We go up higher.
Going down. Okay, this is where we started. Okay, great. Good for B. Up we go. It's interesting that it stops. Can I leave here? Oh, I can. Okay.
What's up here?
Hi. How y'all doing?
Oh, okay. I remember what this is. I'm not gonna think.
Okay, so can't walk through that. Maybe this has to do with the rotation?
Good.
Or I'm not sure. Yeah, there's somewhere else I can go. Love the tile though.
Very, very New York diner.
Oh. That was odd. Okay. This is weird.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can't open the doors at all, but the fact that it stops here is intriguing. So the spot at the top of the elevator is if I go all the way up, or because when I went from all the way up as far as I thought I could go, went back in the elevator, and immediately brought me back down. So I assume there's nothing above that, or if there is, I can't reach it. I thought it did. I don't think I pressed anything, but I'll try again just to be sure. Let me in there. Let me in. They're cooking me in here. Okay, so that opens. If I close the door again, which is like it beeps. It beeps like 3 times? 3 or 4 times?
I think it's like 8 times, but you sure?
Yeah, visually, yeah. Okay, so middle button beeps. It almost makes me think it's like a... No, I don't know. I don't know.
Your thought.
I'm thinking of in like other... I could see it as like, okay, it beeps this many times, you have that many seconds to do something else, and then before you leave, or something else has to happen.
Okay.
It's like, oh, you can walk out and come back in, or something like that. But when I did come back in, it moved me back down. I didn't press down after that.
You didn't do anything when you were pushing the button. All you did was push the button and wait.
Yes. Yes. But I was just trying to process if coming back in after it beeped would let the door just close, and I was able to go back up further, but I'm back at this middle position.
Gotcha.
Okay. I'm also trying to remember. I want to see if there's any other spots outside I could go.
Sure.
The walkway seemed like led me here, but I don't know if it had any other branching spots, so I want to see. What would you call this what this wall is made of? It's a very specific...
Yeah, it's the same type of stuff you have on old school, like, catwalks when you're doing construction. There's a name for it.
Yeah.
Diamond print?
It's very memorable looking. Oh, hold up.
Diamond plate is what it's called.
Diamond plate, okay.
I don't know why it's called diamond plate, because it's not made of diamond.
It's not a diamond. I want to spin this walkway over there. I want to do that. I didn't interact with this. What is interactable? Oh, shapes. Oh. Triangle. Have we seen these symbols? Wavy. Oh wow, there's a lot. Okay. Beep. No. This guy. These also look like they might be the same thing as the stairs that went down. It has that, like,
that is not a
striped
like, hey, think
look.
about this. That is me just responding to your thought process. For those that have never watched the Consulting Detective Network before, I, in this case, have a lot of foreknowledge. Played this game many times. I am Sprout's Universal Hint Silver, but I will, if I see something that I know for a fact caused me confounding, I'll at least give it a little nudge on my own until Sprout tells me to shut down.
I'd really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Many times, many hours have been spent on my stream running in circles.
Well, but I would say most of those times are founded because some of the things... Look, you and I are large fans of adventure games. They're obtuse as shit sometimes.
Yeah! Like, you know, grab a pigeon and put it in a pillowcase kind of obtuse.
Put this weird stone in this potted plant for no reason whatsoever.
The clock puzzle in Gabriel Knight 2 made me... It was... I had a conniption.
I am going to say right now, if and when you ever get to Gabriel Knight 3, It quite literally has the worst puzzle in all history of
This
adventure games.
I know.
Okay. Yeah.
I was told by friend of the stream, Dual Names, adventure game tester and developer, that Gabriel Knight 3 doesn't exist. So
I will say, other than that, I think Gabriel Knight 3
it.
is actually a pretty good game. It's just that is
From what
literally
I've
the
heard,
worst moon logic puzzle in the history of games.
It's like kind
of Dreadful, you're not wrong. Luckily, like, even in that game, that's not required. It's a thing you can do. It's not required.
Okay, so wait a minute. Is this really just a simulation? Can I ask that?
Yes, you can ask that.
Okay.
Also, the answer is yes.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for it to do its dance, then I'm gonna leave.
Really, this is a red herring that is still somehow relevant to something later in the game, what I would say.
Okay. Red herring for this section, or this moment right now, but yeah, okay.
Like, and I only mean red herring in that it looks like it should be so much dramatically more important than it actually is.
It's good to know. I'm trying to recall now, like, moon logic puzzles that ruin, that was not ruin things.
Rubber chicken and pulley is a big one.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember.
Doing the holding your breath in Monkey Island is a pretty big one.
Oh my god, no, the one, that one is all you have to do is pick up the idol that's tied to your foot. That took me forever. Pick up totem, yeah. Exactly. Okay, so this allows me access to the elevator. The fact that it's red...
Yeah, I think that's just like, hey, you can go use the elevator.
I think you just need the one.
I know of a few others, but I don't know if you played them, so I don't want to give stuff away.
Yeah, I'm trying to... As I'm doing puzzles, remember other puzzles. They're all written down. I have many notes, but... yeah. I remember the one I was very proud of in GK1 is that you have to, like, write your own note in the cemetery. I was very proud of that one. Not necessarily moon logic, but knowing what to write is very weird. You only have so much space and time. Okay. I think also the reason why I asked about the simulator is because we wrote down the sounds. So I was like, oh, okay. These sounds might be important.
Pay no attention to the notes behind the curtain.
I'm looking at the diagram. That's mainly what I can see. And now, I think my other thought was I'm probably onto something.
Professor Layton has a ton of moon logic puzzles in it.
Really?
Which is wild.
I've been wanting to play
because,
them.
like, no. So they're fantastic. I love the Professor Layton games. Most of Professor Layton's puzzles are actual puzzles. Like, arrange these matchsticks in an XYZ position.
Yeah, not like inventory or dialogue.
But then there's some things that just, man... Just, you're supposed to logic out a crime, and just, man, it's it's bad.
Oof. Is there a lot of those games?
Layton?
Yeah.
6?
I've been playing more 3DS recently, and I was thinking of installing, or like, getting one to play on the 3DS.
I don't think you saw me playing it, right? Maybe have you played There Is No Game?
I have it. I was gifted it by a friend, but I haven't played it.
I played it last year, I think, as an adventure game. If I had my current stream series that I have going on right now, one of my 3 ones, it would have fit into Onboard Systems, which is games that, like, you're interacting through a computer. It is a fantastic deconstruction of adventure games, and actually has a few emotional moments in it. And there's FMV, and I'm not going to tell you how or where.
Hey, that's great.
It's a fantastic game. It's not super long either.
I like the deconstruction energy.
It's very good.
I think when I played Thimbleweed Park, it was like, okay, that's like adjacent to it.
Thimbleweed Park's real good.
It is. It's been a while since I've played it. obviously I played it on stream, but I don't know.
Would you?
I really enjoyed the game, but I don't know. The ending is still like it still sits in a sort of uncomfortable place in my brain.
Yeah, because it's kind of harsh. Hey, I'm just gonna kill myself and everyone I know.
It's harsh, and it also to me doesn't exist in the vacuum of like, oh, it's Ron Gilbert, and his original idea for Monkey Island was not kept with, and so it's like, oh, it's like, haha, I'm doing what I actually want to do, and it's like, okay, it's cool in the context of knowing what you like, what there is about his, I guess, game oeuvre or whatever you want to call it, his history of making games. It's fascinating, in a good game. Love the multi-character control. Okay, trying to think about what to do with this because I feel like I need to use the little time I have when I press that button.
Sure. Okay, what I will tell you is there are you've discovered every action that you can possibly do from a clicking perspective here. Not necessarily all in the same order or anything like that, but there's nothing hidden that you can else click on here. You got it. First try.
Yes. Okay. I was. Oh, who are you? Oh, they're lovers. But they were small. I thought they were small people.
Thought they were little tiny folks. I could totally see that. They look like little men. Pride Month, folks.
Yes. Oh, what's this? Oh no, that's just what's in front of me. It like shifted a tiny bit when I clicked here. Okay. Ooh.
You know how to do this.
The track. Yeah.
So that was a tong.
I want it to go to the east.
Okay, so tong was south.
Could you scroll the notes a tiny bit?
Yep.
Thank you.
Up or down?
A little more. Down more. You're good. Okay.
I gotta add space so I can do it. There you go.
There you go. Ping and spring. Okay. So I'm looking for gas noise, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Assuming that the directions were cardinally correct. One. Nope.
Oh. Am I still
Definitely
holding
wanted to go longer than that. One.
That's too short. Okay.
There you go. Now try bringing down the one. Yeah.
That's it.
Then that button brings the elevator back up. Okay, great.
Awesome. Okay.
I cannot explain to you how long it took me to figure out to walk outside the damn door.
That's such a cool idea because I was like, well, I can't go forward. Might as well go as forward as I can go. Let's go.
Oh, I didn't. Hold on. You're gonna go down, but I'm gonna turn off. I didn't know that it was sending advertisements from the little idle RPG that I was running when we were on break. Okay, sorry about that, folks.
I saw that on Blue Sky. I thought it was so cute.
Yeah, I like, and for folks in the chat, if you're watching this VOD or anything like that, I have lurk bait fishing, which is fun, but it's kind of, A, it's been there for about a year now, and B, there's not a ton to it, and it also feels like it might be not abandoned, but it's just not getting updates anymore. So, if you know of games that are specifically designed for Twitch integration for chat to interact with, not as in games that have Twitch integrations for me to play and then people don't mess with it, throw it at me on Blue Sky. Throw it at in the chat or whatnot. So I'd love more stuff. Ooh.
I recognize these symbols.
Just ease right over here.
Yeah. The RPG one is really quite cute.
Yeah, it's neat. It's still in early access.
Got it. Not sure how in-depth
I did not realize what time it was. I'm like, I should just order some donuts. And then it's like, oh, it's 10:40. Maybe I won't order donuts.
Yeah, I will... Man, donuts sound good now.
Actually, maybe I can order some donuts. I'm just... Pay no attention.
Don't worry, I'm going to be spinning to win.
Yeah.
I wonder what I'll have for dinner. As long as no one at the DOD stole my food from the fridge.
Gotta put a curse on
They're skeletons. I don't know why they take the food. Why'd I do that? I don't need to do that.
So my good friend Lamari Fairchild, sorry, now Mother Lamari, she's She's also a synthetic or a sentient program, but she is hollow project, which means that she has nothing to eat with. But she still likes to take the food and rub it against her face. So,
I love it.
I do
Reminds
eat.
me of-
We're not going to talk about how I eat because it's nobody's
It's no one's business. It reminds me of Sheffy from Techno Babylon.
Yeah,
The hologram
yeah.
chef.
Yep.
Love her. She can't eat, but she still likes the food.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Sheffy. Okay.
Hey, what do you got at DoorDash? What you got?
What you got for donuts? What you got for me? Do you have a favorite donut type?
Yes, Bavarian cream filled powdered sugar covered.
Okay, Silver.
Yeah.
You are the first person I've ever met who's also agreed that powdered sugar donuts are so good.
They're messy as hell, but they're very good.
They are, but they're so good because they inch towards beignet because beignets are delicious.
Beignets are
but
so
if you can't get a beignet, then you can do that, and it's so good. I love powdered sugar donuts.
Wait,
but
these
cream
guys can't
filled
be
sounds
open,
so
right?
good.
No way these are. When did they close? Sorry, keep going. The donut shop in town is saying that they're still open. I'm like, what? No, you're not. Don't lie to me.
Don't get any false hope.
Oh, they've changed their hours. They're open until 4 a.m. Guess I'm getting some donuts.
Let's go!
11 p.m. donuts.
Let's do it. I wish I could have some donuts. I mean,
you are a grown member of the DOD. You can have donuts whenever you want.
I could leave my office. There is a donut place literally a 3-minute walk away, so I could do that.
I miss living in the East
office
Coast.
In weeks.
I lived between when they were building most of me, I was located in a portion of the Bronx.
Okay.
And obviously I did not have a form there, but I could go into the old POS systems that they had at the 2 donut shops that were both within a block of the house.
Ooh. Imagine New York donuts are very good. I don't know why, but it sounds great.
I mean, it was mostly Dunkin's sometimes, but there were some local places. Oh, I should take a photo of that.
Yes, thank you. Yes, okay, so we have got all 4. Now, I want to rotate it the 2 other ways, but I don't know. Doesn't look like there's anything there.
Yeah,
so.
like, well, you can if you really want to, but I don't know that's going to do you much.
Yeah. If I didn't have the universal hint Silver, I probably, if I was playing this on my own stream, I would have just kept spinning it. But I want to see what I can do with these shapes first. But I have to put it back to the way it should be.
This is your stream. You can do whatever the hell you want.
This is my channel now.
I mean, it's our channel, right? But you are in control of the game and can do whatever you feel like.
Yes. We're going up. I gotta put it back to south. I forget the noise.
Plonk.
Plonk. Okay. I've not played that game. Is that what it's called? Yeah, it's what I just went to. Isn't it the one of the SNES? Plonk? Clonk?
Sounds familiar.
It's like a little red guy.
Oh, yeah, and he's got no mouth and just eyes.
Yeah, it has really good music.
Yes. Yeah, Plok is what you're thinking of.
Plok, no N. Okay. Plok.
Got, no eyes. It's like a little red and yellow dude.
Yeah.
Box art was kind of claymation, but kind of not.
Speaking of claymation, I can't wait for Platypus Reclayed.
What now?
Very excited. It's a game called Platypus. EB showed it to me. It's a claymation shoot 'em up, and they're remaking it all still claymation by this original artist who did it. It's very cool.
Oh wow, that looks rad as shit.
Yeah, great music too, like super good.
Rad.
Okay, so that I think I just did it enough to get to the west.
Huh? You gotta lower the
I want to hear the noise.
Nope, that wasn't the button you wanted.
Shit! Let's do it again! I feel like I'm stepping on, like, the bottom of it looks like Like an old stove.
Yeah, a little bit.
Stovetop.
Yep, I can see that. Mm-hmm.
Gonna get sizzled.
I should not order
Okay.
11 p.m. But I'm
Says
probably
who?
about to do it. Says me, really, but oh, they don't have any filled donuts. Maybe I don't order
I
donuts.
think that was the West noise.
Yes, that was spring.
Yeah.
That's your Plonk.
Yeah.
I want just. I don't like glazed donut. I don't want to say it. I don't dislike glazed donuts. I do not prefer glazed donuts.
I am the same. I prefer like the cake donuts.
Yeah, I mean, well, not even that. Just like I would prefer filled donuts. Give me a jelly donut. Give me a cream-filled donut. Give me a Bavarian cream-filled donut.
Do you like the cinnamony ones? Yeah.
I love a blueberry donut.
Oh, that sounds
Blueberry donut's
delicious.
just a good time. Like that's a cake donut, but it's like it's frosted and you bite into it and it's all soft and chewy, but still full, not like empty like a lot of donuts are.
I love blueberry waffles, so I imagine that would be fun adjacent.
What if you made a waffle out of a blueberry cake donut?
Get on it. we gotta
have
we
a
gotta
waffle
find
iron. I could make this happen.
I mean, oh, that's the one I needed. Shoot.
Yeah, downward cyan or copyright symbol logo, whatever you prefer.
Yeah, it's like horseshoe, triple triangle, the two triangles, rectangle in the middle. Then like,
I'm gonna call that a weird Z, is what I'll call that.
It is like a Z, yeah, it's like a Z, and then it's like moon over forest.
Yep.
And then half circle, left half circle, that one.
You passed it again.
Okay, because it lags. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why we're getting. You know what? It's probably just because of this game being real weird with this tech, but.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Good.
Yeah, sometimes I get like I'm getting a little like icon in the bottom right corner when there's like some lag. It like pops up and then goes away. I don't know what it is.
I could try something. We'll see if this breaks the entire stream. Hold on. Okay. Can I? Nope.
It's okay.
Come on, game.
It was mostly happening when we were reading, but I was able to listen just fine.
Okay. Hit the big button.
Yes! Ooh, what's that? Baptismal font? No, it's a light.
Your return book.
Yay! Okay.
Now you gotta decide, do you want a red page or a blue page?
Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. Okay, hold up. I gotta go back and ponder this.
Yeah, no, I've now done a year of co-streams using a tool called Remote Play Whatever. And it tricks Steam into allowing remote play with any game you want. And that's how we did all of the Ames games, even though they're not Steam games on Halloween.
It was pretty smooth.
And it was there were no problems or anything like that. I don't know what's causing issues in this case, other than the fact that even getting into Steam overlay in this was difficult. So
yeah,
it's probably from that. You go in
ScumVM interaction. I'm looking in both because it's like, okay, the note in the other room.
At this point, so the other thing is you could always do both if you really want to, but you only can carry one out right now.
I do want to do both. So I can take one now and come back here for the other?
If you want to.
Okay.
You still gotta choose which one you're taking first.
Yes, I immediately went to the murder room. I'm taking the blue one
first. Greed or murder, those are your choices.
I'll take murder.
All right.
I have a crime counter, so Who knows what I've done? I don't think. Well, as Sprout, I could not harm a soul. But the people I've played in adventure games, that's a different story. That's a different story.
You're wanted in 14 different countries, and there's not even that many countries that you've been to.
I played a Tingle game. Of course, I'm wanted.
There's some assault and a whole bunch of other things going on in that one.
Yeah.
Also, you hurt yourself, and that's a crime.
Yeah. I weirdly love that game.
Making Sprout sad is a crime, even if it's Sprout themselves making them sad.
All right.
Hey, Unstable Deuce.
Whoa. Spin.
Yeah, so there's one place we did not look when we were here before. Up.
Oh. Got it. Oh, it's so pretty. I love that. Okay. Boop doop. Boop doop. Doo doo. Here you go. Okay.
My brother, I beg you. To be complete.
Okay.
Bring me all the blue pages.
Understood.
What he said is like, don't touch the red pages. What you cut them off on.
Got it. Okay, well, I'm gonna do that.
You're gonna go touch the red pages. Fine.
I'm gonna touch the red pages.
Don't touch the red page. No. Do what you like.
What about the green pages?
What about the green pages?
It's me. This would be my color.
Hmm.
Okay, I don't know if it'll be the same when I go back in.
One way to find out. Oh wait, you know what you could do that we haven't done this entire time?
What? Oh! You'd think I would. Oh, okay. Oh, I can name it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't.
Oh wait, I don't have your keyboard turned on.
You can.
What would you like to name it?
Ooh, it's a great question. I'm not gonna take as long as I do on my stream.
You take as long as you want. This is your stream, I promise.
I try to think of fun names. Thank you, EB. My save the game emote.
Plonk.
Yeah. A Plonk and good mystery. Thank you. Thank you. I know that wounds you, but I appreciate it.
It deeply, but it's fine.
Deep wound. As I'm doing this, I want to ask, are you excited for Skirk in Genshin Impact?
I am. I've been waiting for Skirk. Her ult, they screwed up with her ult. Her ult should be her yeeting child out of the ether, beating the enemy with him, and then throwing him back into a portal.
Yes. First character to use another character as a weapon.
Yes. She's rad. She looks rad. I don't have any... I barely have... I've not been able to play Genshin regularly in a year. I still log in and try to do the dailies to have at least enough stuff to do sub pulls. But when it comes to my Hoyoverse plays, it's been all ZZZ and the Hong Kong space train.
I have to log into Triple Z because it's 2.0 now.
New character's weird, but she's really cool. They made a bunch of really smart changes. And she's weird as in, like, learning how to play her right is weird. Her skill is strange.
It's strange, yeah.
But it's real cool. When you pull off the stuff, she looks real rad. She gets 2 ults.
Hey! Is she, she's the one with the short hair, white hair I've been seeing?
Longish white hair, but yes.
Okay.
One of her ults, she throws an orb at the enemy, And then another ult, she summons a bird made out of the same stuff as the orb that goes and attacks the enemy. It's all cool.
Cool. I like that.
Ask order, that's whatever.
I want to check out 2.0 because I can get a free 5-star, and I still want the wolf guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Lycaon. It's too bad they changed his voice actor. The new voice actor is fine. Pretty good, but it is different.
Got it.
Good, you're not like me and accidentally hit the button too many times and forgot what the combination was and had to do the thing all over again.
I wasn't sure who was gonna keep it. That's nice. I'm not sure if I'll go for Skirk personally, but I do want to get Emily's weapon.
I goal. Unlike in ZZZ and Star Rail, I do not pull on the weapon banner in Genshin because it's a curse.
I have a very strict rule, and it's if I am not 100%, no shadow of a doubt, fully happy with either option, I will not pull on it. And I know that the other option is that I don't get any of them, which is an option. But it's only if, like, I'm not pulling on anything else in the foreseeable future. Hello.
Thank you for bringing it. You must continue.
He's got an itch. Nose itch.
Yeah, Dreadful started playing recently.
Nice. Kazuma's a great pick. I hope you can get him.
You must release me from this ball which has become. I need more red pages, please.
Need more pages, please.
Pages, please. Fantastic. What are we at time-wise for the stream?
We've been going since we came back about an hour.
All right.
You can stop anytime you want.
I will say, I think, I don't know, this feels like a good spot.
Yeah.
We got first pages.
You
for
finished your
each.
first age.
Hey, okay. Wow.
Congratulations on completing your first world travel in Myst. Found the pages.
That was a lot of fun.
It's very
so far.
Good. And that is actually one of the puzzle light ages.
Got it. Okay. It seemed pretty minimal.
Yeah. We solved a lot of the stuff in Myst. We've made it through a few of the puzzles on Myst Island itself, so that's really good. So yeah, if you want to call it here, I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
Scenes.
Yay!
It's this one.
You can probably save over the save I made in game.
That's a smart idea.
Yay!
So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Sprout, how are you feeling about Myst so far?
To be honest, I'm really, really, really loving it. I knew I would enjoy it, but I didn't expect to like it this much, I guess.
It's a lot of mood and world building and like
yes.
There's FMB, but like also we're learning about their backstory by reading their journals and stuff like that, and walking around finding the notes of the world and everything like that.
Yeah. My favorite part about adventure games in general is that they give, because of the limitations or whatever, because of the design philosophy, they give you just enough to know, but not pounds and pounds of information, and so it's up to your mind to fill in the gaps. So I like that they're giving us information that is like satiating me about the characters, but isn't like, let me jam your head full of everything you could know about everyone in this world, and it's like the mood is filling in the gaps in a really nice way. I like it a lot.
Awesome. All right, well, do you have a scheduled stream next? I
don't, but hopefully soon, because I've been working a lot. I've been making a bunch of new emotes for the stream.
You have. They've all been
I also uploaded a new series to my YouTube, which was the Gabriel Knight 2 playthrough that I did. So because I don't have a stream coming up, if anyone wants to find my stuff anywhere, it would be Blue Skies and YouTube right now. But I do plan on streaming again soon. I just have to pick the game that's going to catch my attention, because I have so many I want to play.
I am going to cheat and throw it into the chat.
Is it Quest for Glory 4?
No, your YouTube channel.
I thought you were saying I'm going to cheat and give you the next game you should play.
Oh, no, I'm going to tell you should play Quest for Glory 4 because it's my favorite Quest for Glory game. No, I think based off what we're talking, how you feel about Myst when you're done, the next game you should play is a much newer game, which is Outer Wilds.
Yes, you did mention that.
Yeah. But you do have another scheduled stream. It's this. The next time we do this. I think next Friday's still good.
Yeah, that works perfect.
Yeah. All right. We'll meet up again next Friday around hopefully on time next time. We'll figure out the weird shenanigans on here.
Yeah.
And if you randomly see us playing real Myst, that means everything exploded. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
We have to run to catch up to where we are.
Yes. Yes. I mean, again, most of this game is knowledge. We theoretically could just run in there, know exactly where to go, what to do, and get caught up to where we are. All right. So for me, I will be live tomorrow at around 2 p.m. I will be debuting the music video that you all donated towards. Again, massive heartfelt thanks to everybody that donated towards Rainbow Railroad at the end of last year. For those that are not aware, at the end of the year, I try to do a week-long series of charity streams. And now twice, you guys have hit a milestone where if they doubled my week-long goal, I will sing music and get it recorded and turn it into a music video. And we did. And I will be debuting a music video tomorrow of me singing Phantom of the Opera as a duet with Hatsune Miku. I'm being a little bit facetious of it. I do think it turned out very well, considering that I do not believe I can I have no singing training. I do not believe I can sing. I have some very, very good audio producers and people that were able to coach me on some stuff as we were going through this. So I am excited to share it with you all. And after that, we'll talk about the making of it and everything like that. And I think after that, because it's not going to take up the whole stream day, unless I'm really exhausted, we're going to dive into more Next Fest demos, because there were so many of them that we only got through like 6 on Wednesday. There's so many good ones. You should check out the demo called The Drifter. It's an adventure game. It's 2D pixel art. It looks amazing.
I've seen this, yes.
Okay, so if you are watching live, please stick around. We will raid someone rad. If you're watching the VOD, please feel free to come back and watch anything else on the channel. Hey, Lexi, I'm going to give a shout out even though I'm signing off. And be safe and be kind to one another, folks. Bye-bye.
Bye.